Wow. Cheers. Cheers.
How would you lock our arms? Lock our arms. That's too confusing for us, sir.
My wife Diane said if I don't make it short, she's going to cut it. You know, tonight we had Emerald City, and most people don't know this, that I used to run a country music radio station here at KPLX. That's how I came here. And I was always really fond of country music. I was really hoping that Jennifer would have picked a country band. So I want to know maybe if some of you band members are familiar with some of these songs that are some of my favorite country songs. What about You're the Reason Our Kids Are So Ugly? Remember that one? What about I Wouldn't Take Her to a Dogfight because I'm Afraid She'd Win? What about Her teeth were stained but her heart was pure?
Oh my gosh.
I changed her oil, she changed my life.
It was running so smooth. It was running so smooth.
Mama, get a hammer. There's a fly on Daddy's head. My wife left town with my best friend, and I miss him. And last but not least, which is a really famous love song, Get Your Tongue Out of My Mouth, because I'm kissing you goodbye. I asked Brian that when we were aware that this marriage was coming up, what he wanted out of a marriage. And he said, I wrote this down because it was pretty poignant. He said, I want love, happiness, and eventually a family. And I asked Jennifer the same thing, and she said, I want a new microwave. Jennifer also said that she wanted to make it very clear to everybody that although Brian had dated other women, he was now married and everything else was off. He was now hers. So one of the things she asked was that if anybody had any keys to his townhouse, that they would please immediately turn them in. I don't know whether there's anybody here. Oh, okay. Brian, I think there's somebody else here. I don't know. Handing Jennifer over to Brian reminds me of what my father-in-law once said to me at my wedding. It's kind of like a poem, but it's got a lot of meaning to it. He said, if you love something, set it free. If it comes back, it was and always will be yours. If it never returns, it was never yours to begin with. And if all it does is just sit in your house, mess up your stuff, spend your money, eat your food, use your telephone all night, and monopolize your TV, you either married it or gave birth to it. all sincerity, I would like to say thank you to everybody who came here tonight and participated in this wedding and the festivities. It means an awful lot to my wife and I, and to Brian's family, and to our entire family, and obviously to Brian and Jennifer. And I'd like to everybody just lift up their glass and wish Brian and Jennifer the most happiest of lives that they could ever have.